2020 Tantra, Crown Tantra, info in the description. So when you take on external light, it's like living in a city. It's creating that light pollution to where you can't see the internal light. Use your own light to return to the source of light. People are eating more food than they need, so they're feeding colonies of parasites, like basically having cities on inside your body, to where they don't fully inhabit their body, and then they lose sight of which light is the true light. So as you're detoxing, again, like I said, you're eating more than you need to eat. The stomach is the size of a fist. Whatever your fist size is the size of your stomach. That's all you should eat at one time. The more you eat more than that, the more parasites you're going to need to break down what it is you're eating. So again, look at a car, all that horsepower. A car only takes liquids and air, and it cranks out all that horsepower. The body is the father of the combustion system. The car's combustion system is designed after the body. So let me digress into this light pollution. So as you go through your detox, whenever you take on any form of sugar, any form of external light, you shouldn't really separate it. Some is lesser evils. Again, Eve ate the apple, and that's the descent from Fruitarianism or from total alchemical mode. So the fruits and raw veganism are better. You know, those are lesser evils. Those slow the process of detox. Whenever you go through a fast and then get into a dry fast and you do breath work, your brain lights up like a Christmas tree, literally, because there's no light pollution. So the more that you detox and you reach a different plateau, every time you eat and take on any type of external light of the matrix, of this organic hologram, you're plateauing. That you're pretty much saying, okay, I'm going to settle with this state of homeostasis and plateau at this place, at this level, and slow down the detox, and slow down the detox pains or the symptoms, and deal with this level of light pollution. So you go through your process of more and more breath, more and more inhabiting of the body, because that's more spirit in the body. The breath is spirit. It's the literal translation for breath. So the more that you're breathing, and the more that's the base of your lifestyle, the more you fully inhabit the body, and the more that you the less light pollution you have, the more that you can see internally. So you have the inner vision at that point, and then you aren't distracted by the external, which is just a reaction to the internal creation. It's just a ripple from the internal creativity. So every time you eat or take things on, you're slowing the process down, which is cool. It's what we're all doing at this point. Everybody's pretty much getting off of the food drugs, whatever your level of density is, whether you liquidarian or wherever level you're at. Every time when water is at least not breaking the ketosis. So you pretty much decalcify, you go on your water fast, you're decalcifying, you're pretty much shedding that swelling, all that inflammation that people have, all that pus and all that calcification in the joints and in the organs. Everything's calcified. The brain's calcified, so you can't fully inhabit those organs, and you don't feel those areas, and you're not hearing or sensing those signals and the abilities that come with those areas of the body, the potentials that come with those areas of the body. So the more you breathe, the more you detox, the more that you stay in ketosis and burn that swelling off, fully inhabit the body, get rid of all that water, that belly water, all that side body water, that leg water, facial water, all that swelling. Swelling is the first symptom of disease. So it's just a state of dehydration. And it starts metaphysically with thoughts, dehydrated thoughts, the idea of lack, and then you want more, and then you take on that emotional and mental weight, and then it manifests as physical weight. So it's simple, it's really simple. So that's really about it. 2020 Tantra, Crown Tantra, info in the description. Enjoy the breath.